So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm finally leaving camp. 0.6 away from a shelter. 4.2 away from Pine Grove store, where yes, they have the ice cream challenge. That's the brick oven for pizzas. Really digging this shelter. That fire pit's one of the coolest I've seen. It's not too fancy of a shelter, but I'm digging it, you know what I'm saying? There's tent pads. Tom Run shelter. This is the hammock hang that the Eagle Scouts built that a tree fell through. Another picnic table down there. Camp spots all around. Yo, this is dope. Alright everybody, welcome to Trail Time. Still early. I didn't really hang out too long at the shelter, Tom's Run. Just long enough to check it out. Say hi to a few people. I should have got new insoles back there at the dollar store. Wasn't thinking. I mean, that could at least help me a little bit. You know, I mean, these insoles are only from Damascus. Seen it? Second camp. Third camp. Another one back there in the distance. Right off of the AT. High rollers. Here's an update. Trail magic out of nowhere. Free cupcake. This is a done deal. Time to celebrate. It's almost 1 o'clock. Finally leaving the Pine Grove store. I'm gonna go check out the AT museum. I'm gonna go jump in a lake. Oh, tough hiking right now. Probably shouldn't have ate all that food, but whatever. It is what it is. I actually couldn't finish those fries. I asked a few hikers if they wanted them. What do you think the answer was?
You're standing in an old, this is an old mill that evolved with the furnace, your Pine Grove, when it was in blast, and they were manufacturing iron ore. And this iron ore, yes, it was taken out of here with a single track to come in by railroad. And I drove here, I could see the building, this is a pretty big thing. Because of the wars, they used that to make iron. It was very secret, and it was a grandfather built American chestnut happening about just a block.
AT Museum. Some cool stuff. I wasn't expecting an Earl Schaefer shelter right in the middle of that sucker, but there was one. at the stop. Pretty cool little museum. Now I'm back on trail. Oh, where's the water at? I gotta jump in this lake. About 1 o'clock. This place is bumping. Oh, it's a lot of people. Maybe I won't go swimming. Maybe I'll just jump in the creek, down trail. It's about 2 o'clock and I got it going on right now. Just chilling. If I stick to my plan of 211s, there'll be plenty of this. If I push it tonight, which I'm thinking about doing, tomorrow might be like an in and out and nail out that 14 on top of however many miles I go into town. Feeling like I want to get back to 20s. Really want to get back to 20s. Start buying some days off. Last time I crunched the numbers, it was like 12.5 miles a day with no zeros. But what if the park closes early? You know? It's 3:30. Little campground. I'm just taking a break because it is so hot. I mean, I don't know if you can see the sweat just dripping right off this. Oh. I should be flying through here, but there's a blister on my left foot next to my big toe. That's telling me otherwise. It's kind of frustrating where I could be getting like 3.5 miles an hour. I'm probably doing less than 2. Again, dealing with my feet. I'm really hoping the new socks help. If not, I'm gonna buy a pair of new Walmart shoes. And I hope that helps, even if it's for a couple 100 miles. Whatever. I gotta do something. I should be flying through here. Quarter to 6. I see plenty of tent spots. I hear water. Where's the swim hole at? Oh, it's so hot. I'm getting right in. Doesn't look too bad. So after chilling in the stream for what felt like an hour, just letting fish nibble on my feet, some other hikers came in and got the spot that I was looking at. So I started walking upstream, and this is what I got going on. It's a little before 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go to bed early. In order to make my shakedown tomorrow at the post office, I gotta make it by 12, and I'm about 12 miles out. So I'm hoping to get up real early, make it in time. And then I don't know if I'm gonna backtrack to point 4 back to the campsite, or if I'm gonna try to push for a marathon day. I really want to get back to doing some miles. It's just my feet. I'm hoping they'll hold up tomorrow morning. Get a new pair of socks. Hopefully that makes big enough of a difference where I could just, because it's fairly easy terrain from there on out. And there's a campsite that's 27 miles away. So it'd be nice to catch up on some miles.